Excellencies and my dear stakeholders in rural development in Myanmar, on behalf of Centron Integrated Rural Development in Asia and Pacific, CIRDAP, I would like to wish you all happy and impactful World Rural Development Day. On this important occasion, I would like to place my deepest grief on behalf of CIRDAP family for the loss of more than 5,000 lives and mass destruction caused by earthquake on 28 March 2025. And also on this occasion, I would like to compliment the war-footing efforts of Government of Myanmar for reconstruction of life, especially in rural communities. As you are aware, World Rural Development Day has been declared on 6th July by United Nations General Assembly. And 6th July is the foundation day of CIRDAP, for which Myanmar is a esteemed member. This year onwards, in every country on 6th July, World Rural Development Day will be celebrated. This is in recognition of contribution of CIRDAP on regional development. I'm very happy to share with you all that CIRDAP has declared integrated, inclusive, sustainable, enterprising rural development as the key theme for celebration of this year World Rural Development Day. Integrated rural development approach recognizes that poverty in rural areas is often a result of complex interwoven challenges rather than isolated issues. This is particularly important in rural Myanmar, where multiple sectors are often interdependent. Improving agriculture productivity must be coupled with better infrastructure such as roads, storage facilities, and access to markets. I would like to appreciate some of the rural development programs implemented in Myanmar or integrated rural development approach basis, such as Evergreen Village Development Project, a regional development project for poverty reduction, community-based socio-economic development activities, and rural development program are also taken care. I am very happy to share with you all that very recently, that is last week, CIRDAP has released an international publication on integrated rural development in Asia and Pacific. Secondly, inclusivity is non-negotiable in rural development. Inclusiveness offers a pathway transforming challenges into opportunities, creating a more equitable society and building a robust economy. Empowering women in rural Myanmar is a key step toward inclusive development. By providing equal opportunities for women in rural areas, such as access to credit, vocational training, and land ownership, they can contribute more effectively to the community's economic and social growth. Similarly, more youth-focused programs can help harness the potential of the younger population, offering them skill training and employment opportunities to drive innovation and economic development. I am happy to share on this occasion that CIRDAP, in coordination with Government of Nepal, has initiated a research project on gender responsive budgeting, where the political leadership are sensitized on budgeting in favor of the gender equality. Thirdly, sustainability must be at the core in rural development. Sustainability is essential in rural development to ensure long-term prosperity without depleting resources or causing environmental harm. Sustainable farming practices such as organic farming, crop diversification, and agroforestry offer a viable solution. These practices not only preserve the environment but also enhance productivity in the long run. Moreover, Myanmar's rural areas have rich biodiversity, including forests, rivers, and wetlands, which are critical for both the local economy and global environmental health. Protecting these ecosystems through sustainable land management practices, conservation efforts, and eco-friendly tourism can contribute to both environmental and economic sustainability. I'm happy to share with you all that we are going to release an international publication on rural tourism in Asia and Pacific, which may be useful for stakeholders in Myanmar. And also, CIRDAP is focusing on resilient rural development programs in Rural Development Report 2025, fostering local entrepreneurship and creating opportunities for economic diversification. In Myanmar, rural areas are heavily dependent on agriculture, but by encouraging the development of small and medium-sized enterprises, especially green business opportunities and startups, rural economies can diversify and become more resilient. The development of agro-processing industries can add value to local products, create jobs, and boost local incomes. Additionally, the development of local businesses in sectors such as tourism, renewable energy, and digital technology can offer new sources of income and empower rural communities. Entrepreneurship can be supported through microfinance programs, vocational training, and access to market information, which can help rural population develop the skills and resources needed to start and grow business. Furthermore, public-private partnership, cooperatives, farmers-producers companies can play a significant role in creating an enabling environment for rural entrepreneurship by investing in infrastructure, training, and policy reforms. I'm happy to share with you all that CIRDAP in coordination with NEDAC is going to organize the international training program on agri startups in strengthening agri cooperatives in the third week of July in Thailand. I would request the stakeholders in rural development in Myanmar to take part in this. Thank you for participating in all the CIRDAP activities, whether it is training, research, or any international programs in the interest of rural communities. Finally, I would like to take the opportunity to declare and rededicate the CIRDAP for serving rural communities of Myanmar and other member countries in Asia and Pacific. Thank you.